Doncic with it. Now the starting group for the visitors. We've got Franz Wagner. Ja Morant is out there with Stephen Curry. Then it's Joel Embiid. And it's Jones in at the 3.
And this is exactly who you want taking that shot. He just missed it. And you look at the intangibles of Luka Doncic. He has some of the best court awareness in the league, and that shows up most with his passing and body control.
Pass to Bullock. Here's Powell. Outside Hardaway. Back to Powell. Kicks it to Doncic. Shot clock at 5. Off target from three-point range. And the way Doncic can feel the defenders around him speaks to his great court sense, Grant.
No question. And the elite footwork he has makes the most of it. I mean, one of the best at shielding defenders with his body. It's really how he can navigate through a defense with ease. Making a statement here early, going right to the rack. I love it.
Well, this is his game. Be proactive offensively, put the defense back on his heels.
Wright's checked in for Doncic. And now just over a minute played here in the first. Curry passes to Pirtle. Three-pointer. Goes back up. And he lays it up and in.
Got to be on the lookout for Pirtle crashing the glass, using his body to wreck the defense on the boards.
Pass to Bullock. First minute and a half of basketball played here in this one. Now here's Finney-Smith. Six on the shot clock. Back to Wright. Outside Hardaway. 4-3. Oh, clanks that one. He's 0 for 1 to start. Here's Morant. Wagner, the pass to Curry. And here's Jones. Fires the 3. Hardaway grabs the board. Here's Bullock. Pass to Wright. The floater. Here's Powell. Curry with the block.
Great anticipation from Steph Curry and beautiful timing on that play.
Outside Morant. Now here's Jones. From deep. Morant, no good. Pass to Hardaway. To the paint. Finney-Smith. And he jams it home with authority.
His playmaking is something to watch. Threading that pass right in there.
Curry passes to Morant. The three-pointer off the mark. About 3 minutes gone here in the first quarter. Here's Bullock, defended by Jones. Hardaway on the wing. Shoots over Morant. And a foul called on the way up. So he'll take 2 from the free throw line. Ja Morant picks one up. And Tim Hardaway Jr., a valuable offensive weapon, even if he's a bit of a volume shooter, Grant.
Yeah, B.A. I mean, his efficiency has never been a selling point. But he consistently will fill up the box score and always willing to shoot and can create for himself.
Rozier against Wright. Outside Davis. Pass to Jones. Let's go with a 3. Rebounded by Bertans. The baseline J is on the way. It's wide right, hits off the rim. And we're just over 3.5 minutes into this first quarter. Outside for Davis. Now Rozier. Beyond the arc. Oh, can't get it. Misses his first attempt. Davis against Dinwiddie. Kicks it out to Hardaway. And it's off from three-point range.
That's a look he couldn't pass up. He just couldn't get it to go.
Davis goes in. And a missed layup. Shot is up. Hardaway's shot is good. 52 seconds left in the first quarter. Davis, the pass to Rozier. Pirtle with the ball to stop the run. And Portis with the layup.
That was physical D, but Bobby Portis is so strong, he finished through contact.
Now right, outside Hardaway. Right, outside. Dinwiddie outside. 5 on the clock. Banked it in off the glass.
And they may have talked about shot selection coming into this.
And here's Rozier. Well, no scoring yet from him, but that's likely to change. And they recover it. And then Portis with the dunk.
Must put a body on Portis. He loves to crash the offensive glass.
Inside, just 3 on the clock. And there's McGee. That one's good. On the assist from Hardaway.
Good execution. They're getting some short-range looks here.
And so it's Dallas with a 6-point lead at the close of the quarter. They know Curry can go for 50, 60 any night. So they're forcing someone else to beat him. More NBA on 2K Sports right after this. If you're just joining us, we've played through 1 quarter in this one. And from what we've seen here from the home team, what's your take so far?
Well, I think it's pretty obvious they were well prepared defensively coming in.
Yes, what they do, they take away the things that teams like to do offensively, also keeping them out of sync.
Here's Morant. They've got Luka Doncic. Dorian Finney-Smith is out there with Maxi Kleber. Then it's Hardy, and it's Wright in at point guard.
Okay, check out the handles of Ja Morant. Wow, what a crafty player.
They've got Joel Embiid. Ja Morant is out there with Stephen Curry. Then it's Bobby Portis, and it's Jones in at the 3. Finney-Smith up top. Dunks it hard with one hand. Wow, he makes it look easy.
With elite passing skills and court vision, Doncic is an advanced distributor for his age.
And for the Mavericks, they've got Hardy. Dorian Finney-Smith is out there with Luka Doncic. Then there's Maxi Kleber, and it's Wright in at the point. And it's blocked by Embiid. And that's out of bounds. Dallas will keep it. So it's the home team now. Here's Hardy. Finney-Smith up top. 5 to shoot. From deep, here's Doncic. Nails it from 3. Doncic has gotten himself on the board with a 3 there.
Because opponents have to respect his passing so much, a lot of times the three-pointer is there for Doncic if he wants it.
And it's good. Fought through contact. Hit the shot and will go to the line. Let's get a quick check of the scoring breakdown here for the Mavericks.
They're unselfish. They're passing the ball well, setting up teammates, playing team basketball, and their focus.
Another area they've excelled in is the points in the paint. They've been able to gouge the interior defense so far in this one.
Speaking of Bobby Portis, he's going to fight, he's going to scrap, he's going to give you maximum effort every night.
Doncic outside. Pass to Wright. Here's Finney-Smith. Ooh, poked away. Portis with the steal. Down low. Oh, there's Morant with the slam.
Great look by Portis. For a young player, he really understands what they're trying to do.
Morant's gone 2 of 4 so far tonight. Here's Pinson. Pass to Wright.
I love great defense. Just quick to establish his feet, and he takes the hit.
Powell, he's checked in for Dallas. Green comes in for Luka Doncic. Franz Wagner checked in for Long Beach. Poole comes in for Curry. It's time to take a glance again at that superb block.
You know, you can't ask for any better defense than that. He responded so fast to the shooter, and it stifled him.
Now here's Morant. Wagner on the wing. Back to Jones. Morant against Wright. Morant with the bucket. Morant's got 6 in the quarter.
Not one to shy away from physicality. Ja Morant just goes about his business.
Everyone in the building saw the obvious contact.
That one's off.
In the 2021-22 season, we saw Ja Morant go from a star to a bona fide superstar, averaging over 27 points, 6 assists, and 5 rebounds.
Pass to Wright. Green with the ball. Here's Pinson. Back to Green. Shot clock at 6. Oh, he can't stop the run as that misses. Well, Smitty with Morant. His ascension into superstardom was quicker than expected.
BA, before he tweaks his knee, he was in the top 5 for the MVP race, putting himself among the league's elite at the age of 22. And with his passion, he's only going to get better.
Now here's Powell. Looking for his first basket still in this one. And it's Ja Morant with the foul. That'll be a second foul of the game. And here in the second quarter, about 3 minutes played. Davis against Dinwiddie. Lays it up and banks it in. Dinwiddie's got his second basket.
Have to take care of the defensive boards better than that.
Reason why: lack of focus, lack of communication, which led to second chance points.
And what I love about Rozier is his fearlessness as a scorer. Inside, outside, in between, it doesn't matter.
Fantastic replay we just saw of the mobile one drive.
And I love the way he played downhill on that drive. Love the attack mentality in a close game. And that's gotta hurt. A turnover for a free run at the rim.
And now we know who has the momentum.
But the truth is, those type of plays are going to happen. You just have to regroup mentally and get back to work.
Now here's Dinwiddie. 1:10 left to play in the second quarter. Clock at 6. It's good. And he drew contact on the shot, so he will go to the line. A three-point play opportunity. McGee, he's checked in for Powell. And the free throw, no good.
You know, the first player ever drafted out of Austria, Jakob Poeltl, is blazing his own path, inspiring a new wave of basketball players.
Credit their discipline. They've been working for high percentage shots.
And that one misses. Now here's Wright. Pass to McGee. Sinks that one from the post. And the Mavericks lead by 1.
They keep capturing the lead, then giving it back. We'll see if they can hold on to it this time.
Both teams putting forth their best efforts right now. This is the kind of game fans pay to see.
Wright with the ball. Now guarded by Rozier. To the inside. Hardy.
Yeah, and you never want to let shots at the rim go uncontested.
That free throw misses. Kleba, he's checked in for Dallas. Luka Doncic comes in for Bullock. And he can't hit the second. There's 25 seconds left to play in the second quarter. Davis misses. And Dallas with possession. Doncic outside. Uses the glass to finish the layup. Doncic has got 5 points now in the quarter.
When you watch Luka play, you can't forget he's 6'7". He can more than hold his own inside.
I love it. Beautiful job getting to the rim, making a play.
Oh, they get a hand on it. And the first half comes to an end. We've got a close game going here. The Dallas Mavericks, they're up by 1. And time now for the halftime break with the third quarter soon to follow on 2K Sports. And after a fairly even first couple of quarters, this second half could turn out to be a great one as both teams trying to gain an edge. Boy, you got to like what Ja Morant has done in this game.
I like how they control the tempo and play to his strengths.
And many of those quality shots have been jumpers. A very high percentage of those in the first half.
And as we get into this third quarter, as we've seen so far, neither team able to create much separation on the scoreboard. And on the floor for Dwayne Casey starting the second half. Gary Trent is out there with Bobby Portis. Then it's Joel Embiid. Then there's Stephen Curry. And it's Rozier in a two-guard. Curry's shot is off. Wright with the ball. Drains it from 9 feet away. Wright's got his first points of the game.
Once he breaks out the crossover, you just know something special is about to happen.
Trent from long range. Unable to get that one. And it's Dallas the other way. Curry against Wright. Back to Hardaway. Pulls up. And Joel Embiid pulls it down.
Man, coach is going to have a few words with him after that shot.
And you know what? He knows it. You have to try to play within the system or you're going to come away with empty possessions.
Now here's Wright. Pass to Bullock. Stolen by Rozier. Left side Curry. Wright with a steal. Now Hardaway. Right around a minute and a half played in the third quarter. To the middle. Outside Finney-Smith. Pass to Wright. Clock at 4. Charity stripe shot. The shot won't fall. Rozier outside. Uses the glass on the layup. Rozier's got 6.
I'll tell you, Portis likes this role. He likes facilitating. It keeps him in the middle of the action.
And Dallas calls time here.
It may be a players' league, but the coaches obviously play a big part as well.
Yeah, if that weren't the case, you wouldn't see so many coaching changes in the offseason.
Here's Dinwiddie. And we're just about 2 minutes into the final half of play now. Now here's McGee. Defense right on him. Right outside. Just 5 on the clock. That shot off the mark. Oh, nice D from Curry.
And after winning MVP honors in 2015, Steph Curry was even better in 2016, taking home another MVP award, going back-to-back.
And what a wild one this has been.
8 lead changes, some big plays, and some big mistakes, too.
On the wing, Green, covered by Diallo. On the wing, Green. Unloads. That one a little long. And that 2016 MVP year for Curry, Grant, one of the best regular seasons ever.
Oh, so true, B.A. Think about this. The Warriors winning an NBA record 73 games. Steph shattering the three-pointers made record, over 400 for the season. Also leading the league in steals. Steph in 15-16, something else, guys.
And McGee with the stuff.
Impressive one-hand slam right there, B.A.
Man, as long as he's confident about it, I'm good with it. Maybe use two hands next time. He knows where he is. Dinwiddie against Morant. A step-back shot. Dinwiddie, no good.
Decent look from mid-range, but there may have been a better option for them in that set.
Diallo finds Morant for three. The shot comes out.
He didn't make them pay for that weak defense, but they just can't rely on him to miss those kind of shots.
Outside, Green. A minute 6 left to play in the third. Davis against Wright. 6 to shoot. Pass to Kleba. Takes the three. That shot missing. Poole outside. Outside Jones. And he's going to the line for two. The official saw contact while he was going up. And he can't get the first one. Good on the second one. Doncic against Jones. Back to Doncic. Pass to Wright. And here's Doncic. Defended by Jones. Shot clock at 6. Doncic, no good. 2 seconds separating the shot clock and the game clock. Poole with the ball. And it's Bertans picking him up. And that one's good. Poole.
What vision from Pirtle, getting the pass over to the wide open man.
And Dallas with possession. It's a 5-point game. Jones, the pass to Davis. Oh, and makes it with the kiss. Davis has gotten his second bucket.
In the NBA, you just can't let guys get to the rim.
For three, Hardy. Doesn't go for him. And we've watched 3 so far in this one. The Timberwolves up 7. And don't go away. We'll be back in a few moments. It'll be the fourth quarter of basketball coming up next. And a worthy candidate tonight as we take a look at our State Farm assist of the game.
You know, I'm kind of stoked that this was a choice because I love this pass. A remarkable find. He put his court vision on full display.
Yeah, you also have the location of the pass. Puts it right where it needs to be, where his man can do something with it.
Fourth quarter action is upon us. Thanks as always for joining us. Dwight Powell out there with Davis Bertans. Then it's Tim Hardaway. Then it's Luka Doncic. And it's Wright in at the point. Knocked loose. On the break. Down low. Here's Bertans. Deflected. Here's Jones. Oh, and there's the whistle on the shot. So 2 free throws for him coming up. That one on Doncic. He misses the free throw. Finney Smith checked in for Dallas. Bullock comes in for Doncic. He hits the second from the line. Here's Hardaway. And here's Wright. And Franz Wagner picks up the foul. That'll be a second foul of the game. And now it's time to take another view of that huge swat.
Yeah, good offense comes from great defense. This lead is only getting stronger with plays like that.
It's Bullock on the wing, defended by Jones. Inside, 6 on the shot clock. To the paint. Here's Powell. In tight, he gets the jumper to fall. Powell's got his first 2 points.
Can't ask for a better look with the game in the balance.
This is what I like about Ja Morant. He stays open to all options. Right there, finds the open man.
They still have time to make this a game.
But they really need to focus in because they let this game get away from them a little bit.
Hardaway, the pass to Powell. Right outside. Back to Powell. Tries again. Right outside. Hey, from beyond the arc. It's rebounded by Wagner. Right's gone, just 1 for 4 so far. And he was fouled while in the act of shooting, so he'll take 2 free throws.
And Rozier doesn't fear contact. He welcomes the chance to get to the line whenever he can.
And that's good as he hits both shots.
That's what he does. Rock solid at the line.
And Dallas calls time here.
And coach most likely wants to address their turnover issues. The offense looks forced right now, rush. There's no synergy to it. They have to find a way to work together and remain aggressive without making mistakes.
Time now to hear from our reporter, Allie LaForce.
Hey guys, I was able to catch the message that Jason Kidd was giving to his team. He really got into them, saying, quote, "You guys aren't playing hard enough. Forget the X's and O's. We need to play with passion." Let's just see that for the last part of this game. Guys?
Okay, good stuff. Thank you, Allie. Now here's Hardaway. Shoots. And Morant clears the board. Portis into the lane. And a great assist by Morant as that one goes.
Aggressive, relentless, and Portis handles the ball better than most guys his size.
That was another look at our Mobile One drive of the game just a moment ago.
Yeah, taking the onus on himself to make something happen. Got it into the teeth of the defense and made them pay.
And it's Ja Morant with the foul. That's his 3rd foul so far. We're in the 4th quarter here. Just under 2.5 minutes gone by. Hardaway, no good. Hardaway's gone only 1 of 7 from the field here. From deep, Morant. No good that time. Here's Bullock. He's covered by Curry. Pass to Wright. Fires from deep. It's hauled in by Portis. Portis has got 4 rebounds in the game. Here's Morant. And then Morant with the dunk.
Off the dribble, Morant is so dynamic, even his teammates look a little stunned.
They've been having major problems offensively.
Definitely in a bit of a dry spell.
By himself. And then Morant with the dunk.
What a two-way play. Just tremendous.
Yeah, the steal was slick. The slam topped it off.
Turning defense into offense. Every coach talks about it. Perfect example right there.
And Dallas calls time here. They're trailing by 16. 1:56 left in the game. All right, time now to present our New Balance Player of the Game, Tim Hardaway Jr.
And I just love to see a player who plays with an aggressive mindset. I mean, he had the energy and the intensity all game. He didn't waste any time when he had his chances out there by attacking the rim.
McGee, he's checked in for Powell. Pass to Bullock. Outside, Finney-Smith. Here's Wright. A shot to stop the drought. And they get it back. Another shot. McGee. And he banks in the layup.
Effort play, pursuing the basketball. Love how he puts in the work.
And it's Morant off the drive. And then Morant with the dunk.
Really feels like they're in control. They've got a big lead with time dwindling.
Reason why they've tightened up the vice grip a little more each time up the floor. We'll see if they can close this one out.
Here's Bullock. Pass to Hardaway. And looks like an illegal pick was set. That gets the ref's attention.
Well, the league has put an emphasis to crack down on illegal screens.
Yes, the last few years, the rules changes have tended to benefit the offenses. This evens things out a bit.
Here's Bullock. We've got 1:08 left in the fourth quarter. Right, the pass to McGee. Jones with the block. Fades and shoots. Uses the glass to drop it in.
Leaving nothing to chance. This run shutting the door on them.
Not messing around at all. They were focused, relentless, and they got the job done.
Here's Bullock. Now here's McGee. Pass to Hardaway. 4 on the clock. Parked it down low that time. Got hit with the 3-second call.
It's so easy to get frustrated when you make mistakes, but you have to keep battling.
It's just one trip down the court, but you have to have short memory in this league or you won't last long.
Morant against Wright. And it's Morant off the drive. And then Morant with the dunk.
With the ability to beat his defender in a number of ways, Morant is truly a dynamic scorer.
And a big issue for them, turnovers.
Yeah, you just can't give away possessions in this league.
Right, the pass to Kleba. Diallo against Green. From 13, offensive board. Pass to Pinson. Right outside. Now Bertans. And so it's a victory for the road team in this one. Boy, this crowd has to be shocked by the way their team was dismantled.
Now, shocked and surprised. It doesn't matter what the matchup is. You never expect a road team to just waltz in and cruise to the type of victory like we saw tonight.
And that'll wrap it up, folks. For Steve Smith, Allie LaForce, and Grant Hill, this is Brian Anderson. Thanks for being with us. So long, everyone.
Welcome, basketball fans. It's Saturday afternoon, and you're watching the NBA on 2K Sports. With Greg Anthony and Hall of Famer Doris Burke, this is Kevin Harlan. And joining us on the sidelines, another Hall of Famer, David Aldridge. Now the starting group for Long Beach. They've got Wagner. Morant is out there with Curry. Then it's Joel Embiid, and it's Jones in at the 3 slot. And for the Pelicans, the guard pair are Graham and McCollum. Ingram in the front court with Williamson. And it's Valanciunas in at the 5.
Here we go.
So Long Beach wins the tip. Williamson against Wagner. The 3 from Morant. On offense here are the Pelicans. Graham kicks to Ingram. Back to Graham. 3-pointer. And the ball goes out of bounds. Last touch by Williamson.
Boy, not sure what happened on that one. Just an unforced error.
Long Beach making a switch here. Bertles checked in.
And you look at the way Ingram can get off a shot. When he gets to his spots, there's just no stopping him. Very few players can create like he can.
And so Graham will bring it up for the Pelicans. The pass to McCollum. Back to Graham. Tries again. Long Beach with the rebound. A creator indeed, and the name you always hear, Greg, with Ingram as a comparison, Kevin Durant.
And that's about as fair a comp as you'll find. Ingram is special with how he can rise up over defenders with that shot. It makes him a lethal weapon late in the game.
First points of the night, and you know this is going to be a battle of matchups.
What's going to be fascinating to watch is which matchups are they willing to go exploit.
And Pearl is a massive guy, someone that uses his height exceptionally well to get high-quality looks at the bucket.
And again, New Orleans has no luck. Outside, Jones. Morant left side. It's Curry outside. Out of bounds, New Orleans will take possession. First quarter, about a minute and a half in. Graham, the pass to McCollum. Back to Graham. Pass to Valanciunas. He kicks to Ingram. Passes it to Graham. Down to 5 on the shot clock. That's good, and it's Ingram with the assist.
And once he got to the 10, I think he was surprised to find himself that wide open.
I think defensively, that is not the way you want to start. Giving up high percentage looks, that doesn't typically end well.
Looking for Ingram. He gets it in there. And slam dunk by Ingram.
And what an athlete Ingram is. Elevates up in the air with such ease for the dunk.
Morant kicks to Curry. Takes the 3. And again the miss by Long Beach. New Orleans in the lead. McCollum outside. Unloads from 13. And Pirtle pulls it down. Here's Morant.
The explosiveness on the drive. Morant just attacks the D with aggression.
Long Beach shooting their second and third shots at the line right here. And New Orleans going with a whole new group out there. Portis, who's checked in for Long Beach. Rozier comes in for Stephen Curry. And here is Lewis. Pass to Temple. First quarter of play. We're about 3 minutes in. Jones against Jones. And there's the feed to Lewis. Hayes trying to break free. Lewis misses. And here we go. Fast break, and Morant's got it. Second shot opportunity. And Pirtle lays it up and in.
Well, the hard work on the offensive glass pays off for Jakob Pirtle. Like to see that mindset from the big man. Goes back up strong as soon as he gets his hands on the basketball.
The pass to Morant. Trying to find Rozier. Gets it to him.
That's a finish he'll be bragging about for a while.
As he should. Very impressive.
How about that from your point guard, gentlemen? Playing big at the rim. Okay.
Jones looking for an opening. Knocked loose. It's stolen by Jones. It's deflected. Here we go, one-on-one. Here's Jones, and a lot of contact on that one, so he'll shoot two here. First trip to the free throw line for him in this one. And that one falls for Jones. Some changes for New Orleans. Hernan Gomez is checked in for Jackson Hayes. And it's Marshall in for Nance. And a switch here also for Long Beach. Davis is checked in for John Morant. And there's the call on Jones. That's his first foul. The Pelicans making a switch here. Murphy's checked in. There's 47 seconds left to play in the first quarter. Count that bucket.
And when Pirtle sees one of his guys wide open, he whips it his way. He's all for doing what's best for the team.
And that outstanding drive and finish brought to you by Mobile One.
Nice take. Staying aggressive with this game, still very much up in the air.
Long Beach leading by 4. And Jones slams it in.
And he just dangles from the bucket after sending that one through.
And you can see which team has the swagger right now. Lewis passes to Marshall. Back to Lewis. And Temple kicks to Marshall. He dishes it to Lewis. 5 to shoot.
You know what? Tried to step in and cut him off, but just didn't get there quick enough.
The Pelicans have had 2 chances at the line already, making them both. The free throw drops for Lewis. And both free throws good for Lewis. Here is Davis. Out of bounds, New Orleans will take possession. And so the first quarter is in the books. Long Beach leads by 4. Stay with us as we get set to bring you the second quarter right after this. And thanks again for tuning in. If you're just joining us, we've played through 1 quarter of action so far. And what do you guys think about Long Beach here in this one?
Guys, I love their defense in that first period. They were in position and just challenging shots.
Well, I think they combined great intelligence with great effort, and you can see the results.
So with Curry sitting on the bench, here's the group that Dwayne Casey has on the floor. Davis is out there with Jordan Poole. Then it's Franz Wagner. Then it's Jones. And it's Portis in at the center. Shot clock at 5. Hernan Gomez finds McCollum. Puts up a 3. The Pelicans get another chance here. It's stolen by Jones. And it's Long Beach on the break. Here's Poole. Kicks it out to Jones. Basket Poole. From deep. That shot missing. Now New Orleans will take it the other way. Graham surveying the floor. Passes it to McCollum. Back to Graham. Long Beach with the rebound.
And I'm not sure that is a shot that he should be taking.
Well, it's hard to imagine that the play was designed to go in that direction. Boy, I'd be surprised if we see that again.
And a great job to get that angle on a tremendous drive.
And continuing to press their advantage. They're not taking their foot off the gas.
Pass to McCollum. And there's the call on Jones. That'll be his second foul of the game. For Long Beach, Jakob Poeltl's checked in for Bobby Portis. Stephen Curry comes in for Poole. And it's Rozier in for Davis. Now here's Graham. Some solid defense from Rozier. A minute and a half gone here in the second quarter. Here's Poeltl. 2 free throws coming up, and they call the shooting foul.
Well, the contact on Poeltl, pretty clear there. The big man getting tough and gets the call.
Jones checked in for the Pelicans. No good on the second free throw. New Orleans trails by 6. Inside. Graham, the pass to Valanciunas. Long Beach with the rebound. Poeltl's got 4 rebounds now tonight. Here's Curry. And the layup falls. And Long Beach leads by 8.
Curry understands how to take a hit, prepares for it, and makes the necessary adjustment.
Poked loose and stolen by Wagner. And here we go. And there's Stephen Curry on the assist from Jones. And let's get your take, guys, on the hustle stats for Long Beach.
Just a great job so far applying pressure defensively. The opposition is on their heels with the ball in their hand. Nightmarish clamps thus far.
And boy, have they started out quick, running the floor, taking advantage of their speed.
And Wagner's got the ball here for Long Beach. They haven't allowed any points in the second quarter.
We've seen this from Wagner over and over. This guy understands when a man is open. He's got the timing and the touch to make the pass.
And Berlin native Franz Wagner was only stateside a few years before coming to the NBA.
Well, the beauty about him, though, is Franz has an incredible skill set offensively, and that translates to any language. Consider this guy is a multi-tool player. He can stretch it to deep. He can shoot the mid-range. He's fine around the cup. He'll board it, and he's an excellent playmaker. Boy, this guy can fit in just about anywhere.
Well, it's been an express lane to the rim. Coach can't be happy about that.
Well, poor rotations, poor communication. There's a lot to figure out right now.
So for the Pelicans, Jackson Hayes, he's checked in for Jonas Valanciunas. Zion Williamson comes in for... Nance. And Garrett Temple subbed in for Devontae Graham. And a new group getting ready for Long Beach. Embiid, he's checked in for Poeltl. Portis comes in for Franz Wagner. Trent's checked in for Jones. And it's John Morant in for Stephen Curry.
Now, I tell you what, he earned his money on that foul.
He's gone 2 for 2 at the line so far. And the first one at the line is good. And so Jones nails both of them. Long Beach leading by 10. The pass to Trent. To the inside. And it's going to be out of bounds. Long Beach will have another go.
And he made the right read on that play, but just couldn't secure the steal.
Yeah, the anticipation was there. The hustle was there. Very close to picking that one.
Marshall, he's checked in for Jones. And Morant throws it down.
That's unselfishness from Trent Jr. We know he wants to score, but when your teammate's that wide open, just simply put the ball where it needs to be.
Now here's McCollum. He's still scoreless so far in this one. Marshall passes to Hayes. With some arc. That falls. Great assist by Marshall.
Well, instead of forcing it all the way to the cup, he just goes with that little teardrop.
Here's Rozier. And he banks in the layup. Rozier's got the lead up to 12 now for Long Beach.
And this offense is in a perfect rhythm, and you can see how they're finishing their plays.
Well, what great game planning, what great execution. It doesn't get much better than this.
And now let's take a look again at that incredible rejection.
And guys, they'll think twice about attempting that shot again. That was a big-time rejection.
.119 left in the first half of the game. Now here's Marshall, defended by Trent. And Marshall kicks to Temple. 5 on the clock. Beyond the arc. That's tipped. Long Beach on offense. They're on a 12-4 run. That one goes in. Portis has got his first bucket in this one.
You're starting to be able to trust that Terry Rozier is going to make these finds.
McCollum passes to Marshall. And out of bounds, Long Beach will have it. Some changes for New Orleans. Hernan Gomez comes in for Jackson Hayes. And it's Brandon Ingram in for Zion Williamson. Long Beach with the ball. 14 points, their largest lead in the game. And it's Morant missing.
Well, defensively, if you allow him to get this close, you're playing with fire. He just happened to miss that one.
Here's Hernan Gomez. Terrific assist, a nice finish. Solid play all around.
That's one thing about Willie. He has no trouble being aggressive, particularly when operating close.
From deep, Trent. Rebound by Marshall. And here's New Orleans now. And the whistle blows. It's going to be on Ja Morant. That is his first foul of the game. New Orleans making a switch here. Murphy's checked in. We've got 22 seconds left here in the second. Here's McCollum. Count the bucket. And he's got a free throw coming up as well.
Doesn't quite have the height, but boy, does McCollum have the heart. He's a relentless finisher in traffic.
New Orleans shooting their 7th attempt at the foul line in this one. Long Beach leading by 9. And foul on the shot. He'll shoot 2 at the free throw line.
Boy, when you look at the 6'10" Franz Wagner, what you love is the skill set. It is tailor-made for today's NBA. He can stretch you from deep. He's not afraid to mix it up on the glass. You love it.
Both free throws good from Wagner. And so here is New Orleans. Knocked away. And the ball's tied up, so we'll have a jump ball. And so here is New Orleans. 1 second left. And the last shot before the buzzer is off. And so it's Long Beach holding on to an 11-point cushion as we get ready to take a break. They're pounding the ball inside, and that's where they've gotten their best production tonight. We'll return shortly. And after a very lopsided first half, we'll see if things play out a little more evenly here in the second. New Orleans trails by 11. Up front, it's Williamson at the 4 and Valanciunas at the 5. The guard pair are Graham and McCollum. And it's Ingram in at the 3 spot. So that's the group out there for New Orleans. Now, here's Valanciunas. He's been patient so far. Nothing on the scoreboard yet. No luck. They battled on the glass but couldn't knock it down. And Embiid has got the ball here for Long Beach. They've led by as many as 14 points.
Terrific play call to give him a clean look at the rim. That's how you want to start the second half.
Well, there is nothing better than catching a rhythm as early as possible. And, boy, that's a terrific start right there.
And it's the Pelicans with the ball. Down by 15. Williamson against Wagner. Williamson kicks to Ingram. And it's off from 3-point range. And then Morant slams it in.
Getting it done on both ends, and it shows up in the score.
Well, what I love is the energy they're bringing right now. They're ignoring the scoreboard and playing hard.
And we got to take a second look to admire that outstanding block.
And that block might serve as a spark for this team. We'll see if it can ignite them.
Timeout called here. The Pelicans decide to talk it over.
Trying to snap them out of this little slump.
Just feels like the basket is looking awfully small to them right now. They're having a hard time getting anything to fall.
For Long Beach, Portis, he's checked in for Wagner. Trent comes in for Jones. And Poole subbed in for Morant. On defense, Long Beach. They haven't given up any points here in the second half. Pass to Ingram. From deep. Graham, the pass to McCollum. Goes back up. And there's the foul. It'll go on Jordan Poole. That is his first foul of the game.
And he drew that call by establishing his base early and then doing a great job with the box out.
Well, just good fundamental basketball. You go hunt a body, make sure you box out. Good job.
Graham, the pass to Williamson. A second chance effort. Clock at 6. And they force the shot clock violation. Great D. Larry Nance is checked in for the Pelicans. Temple comes in for C.J. McCollum. Long Beach leading by 17. Curry kicks to Poole. No good from outside. And here's New Orleans now. Nothing yet for them in the third quarter. The shot's good from Nance. Nance has got his first bucket of the night.
Larry Nance, unafraid of a level of physicality. You love the confidence this guy is playing with.
And that one drops for him.
Big miscommunication on defense. He recognizes it and quickly takes advantage.
And that's typical of this guy. He's always reading the situation, reacting quickly, and capitalizing.
Here's Ingram following the bucket by Long Beach. And the ball goes out of bounds. Last touch by Portis. Let's take a second look at that fantastic block.
And big defensive plays like that will help them stay in control of this one.
So for the Pelicans, Hayes, he's checked in for Jonas Valanciunas, and Jones subbed in for Ingram. The shot's good from Hayes.
Well, defensively, to me, you've got to do a better job communicating once the screen comes.
Portis trying to get open is Trent. Portis can't get it to go. New Orleans trails by 15. And Temple kicks to Jones. And it's going to be out of bounds. The Pelicans will retain possession. Marshall, he's checked in for Nance. For Long Beach. And now we're 3 minutes into the third quarter of play. Here's Hayes, and Hayes throws it down.
Just a terrific effort on the offensive glass. That's how they're going to cut into this lead.
And Greg, a dunk like that is sure to give them a spark.
Well, if you don't take care of the ball, fellas, that's what can happen.
Absolutely, Greg. That makes the turnover even more painful.
At the end of the day, though, it's 2 points. Don't hang your heads. Let's get refocused and play with more patience.
Davis has gone a perfect 3 for 3 so far. Outside, Jones. Back to Graham. Passes to Marshall. Long Beach with the rebound. Pirtle's got his 5th rebound right now in the game. Jones, no luck. And so it's Jones. He'll bring it up for the Pelicans. It's a 13-point game. Graham. Hayes trying to break free. And it's Graham missing.
And he did everything he could to make that shot as difficult as possible.
We call that a great contest. You know this is something he brings to the table, the ability to anchor your defense.
On offense here are the Pelicans. Temple trains the three-pointer.
Listen, even average three-point shooters are going to make that shot. Defense must be better.
Here's Jones. And that'll be 2 free throws coming up. Officials on the call with the foul. For Long Beach, they've shot 4 of 7 as a team from the line tonight. Several misses early. He misses the free throw.
Wow. What, did he have something in his eye on that shot?
Maybe. Portis, he's checked in for Long Beach. Good on the second free throw. 36 seconds left in the third quarter. Pass to Murphy. Here's the pass to Marshall. Here's Graham. And he's fouled pretty hard on that shot, but he's got the chance to pick up the points at the line. That's on Terry Rozier.
Yeah, the defender all over him.
For New Orleans, they have gone a perfect 7 of 7 from the line tonight. And that one falls for Graham. New Orleans making a switch here. He makes 1 of 2 that time. Long Beach leading by 10. Here's Rozier. And the shot goes in. Rozier's got 6.
How about that triple drive move from Terry Rozier? That handle is tight, folks.
McCollum left side. And Pirtle sends it back. That will count. No good that time. And so it's Long Beach enjoying a 12-point lead as they talk things over during the break. A look at the field goal percentage numbers tells the story of what tough defense they're playing today. Back right after this. And let's take this chance now to show you the State Farm assist of the game.
And the definition of teamwork right there, guys. I mean, what great communication between them, and what a beautiful feed.
Nothing better than chemistry, right? Working together to create a bucket.
And as we head into the fourth, we'll see if there's a comeback in the works or if it's more of the same from the first 3 quarters. On the floor for Long Beach, we've got Morant. Franz Wagner is out there with Pirtle. Then it's Curry. And it's Jones in at the 3, the small forward. New Orleans trails by 12. Here's Graham. Long Beach with the rebound. 17 points was their biggest margin. Jones, the pass to Pirtle. Shooting foul as the whistle blows. He'll shoot 2 free throws. It's on Jonas Valanciunas.
Well, for a player with Pirtle's size, that type of play he needs to make. Get inside, draw contact, get to the line, be physical. Love it.
Here's McCollum. Banked in off the glass.
It always helps to have a big who is willing to find open teammates. Larry Nance proving how unselfish he can be.
Oh, what an impressive dribble drive. That replay brought to you by Mobile One.
And you can just sense his determination, trying to do everything he can to keep this game within reach.
And you could tell he thought that triple was going to fall.
Here's Ingram. Had a chance there to cut it to single digits, but it's off target. Long Beach leading by 10. And stolen by Graham. We're just over a minute into this final quarter of play. Ingram wide open from outside off the mark. Long Beach with the ball. Jones with it. Now defended by McCollum. Out to Morant. And Curry has it in the corner. Long Beach moving that ball around. Good, and a nice assist from Morant.
And the greatest shooter we have ever seen. Curry is just lethal from outside.
And there's the call on Curry. That is his first foul of the game. Just over a minute and a half played here in the fourth. Timeout called here. The Pelicans decide to talk it over.
And with their offense sputtering, coaches got to get them back on track.
And to me, they're just taking too many tough shots. And when they do get an easy one, the confidence just isn't there.
For Long Beach, Joel Embiid, he's checked in for Pirtle. Bobby Portis comes in for Wagner. And Trent subbed in for Jones. And let's head over to the sideline and catch up with David Aldridge.
Thanks, guys. Willie Green had some words for his team during the break. No surprise, he was not happy with the turnovers. He told them, we are giving this one away, guys. We've got to be more careful with the ball, play within the offense, and get good open shots. Kevin?
Thank you, David. And a look at how the offensive approach has been going here so far for Long Beach.
They've been running away from the defense all game. I mean, loads of points here off the fast break, and the opposition just hasn't been able to adjust to that aggressive play style.
Another thing I thought they did well was pressure. They forced a ton of turnovers, turned those opportunities into points.
That's good from Morant.
Already embracing his role as a leader on this team. Morant brings a strong work ethic and winning mentality to this team.
Now here's McCollum at the elbow. Jones. Ingram outside. Shot clock at 6. Jacks up a 3. No good on that one. And Long Beach going the other way now. Morant with it. Now defended by McCollum. And the dunk by Embiid.
And showcasing that overwhelming, so skilled at finishing over the aggressive defense.
New Orleans trails by 16. McCollum outside. On the wing, Jones. Back to McCollum. Shot from 12. Here's Valanciunas. And Embiid with the block.
One of the premier shot swatters in the world. The length of Embiid makes it hard to be scored on.
Morant with the bucket.
Unwilling to let up even for a moment. That's his killer instinct, just fanning the flames.
One thing I enjoy is watching players who don't pay attention to the score. You lock in on the moment and play the right way.
Yeah, clearly he had an established position there.
Some changes for New Orleans. Jackson Hayes comes in for Jonas Valanciunas, and Zion Williamson subbed in for Herbert Jones. Some tough offensive sets. They want to turn it around.
Yeah, right now you just need a bucket to get some momentum.
He is just not taking smart shots out there, a pattern he has fallen into tonight.
Morant drives in and finished off by Morant.
Looking to close it out. That one might have been the backbreaker.
Well, at this point, they're so far up, it would take a real collapse to give this game away at this point.
And so here is New Orleans, following the bucket by Long Beach. Back to Graham. They need this. And he gets the whistle. 2 free throws coming up. They get Stephen Curry.
No question he got bumped on that shot.
Pools checked in for Curry. And Graham drops them both. Long Beach leading by 18. Here's Morant. The shot that time not on target. And so Graham will bring it up for New Orleans. Temple the pass to Murphy. Now Graham. 1:04 left in the fourth quarter of this one. And again, no good by New Orleans. It's Trent on the wing. He's guarded by Murphy. And the call on the shot that sends him to the line.
The son of an NBA vet, Gary Trent Jr.'s game is very different than his dad's.
Well, obviously, Gary Sr. had more size and therefore was a post player in a different generation. The younger Mr. Trent, an excellent shooter from deep. Pretty much the opposite style of play. Gary Trent Jr., to me, guys, the very definition of a true shooter. He believes it's a natural talent, but he also works to develop himself into a reliable and efficient shooter.
Lewis checked in for New Orleans. Here's Temple. Connects from three-point range.
Great finish. What a setup. Terrific ball movement there.
It's Morant with the drive. And the layup's good off the glass. And Long Beach leads by 17.
And it just seems like Morant is always ready to outwork the defense. A big effort pays off for him there inside.
Now here's Lewis. And the rejection by Morant. 5-second differential between the shot clock and the game clock. Here's Poole. That's good, and it's Embiid with the assist.
Saw the opportunity to put this away and did not turn it down.
Yeah, playing with great energy and great effort. And as a coach, you'd love to see this from your team every single night.
That one drops for him.
Well, Morant is certainly making his presence felt on offense. He's in total attack mode.
Tipped away. Morant with the steal. And the whistle blows on the backcourt violation. He went over and back. Five seconds left here in the fourth quarter. And so it's Long Beach with the W. To come into an opponent's building and dominate the way they did tonight says, I think, Greg, an awful lot about this team.
I guess they don't need home cooking to feel at home. I mean, Kevin, just a masterful performance all the way around.
Thank you for joining us. That'll do it for now. For Greg Anthony, Doris Burke, and David Aldridge, this is Kevin Harlan. Thanks for tuning in. We'll see you later.
Who's got Stephen?